Hello, this is Sian Shaw, Senior Lecturer at Anglia Ruskin University. In this fourth of a series of videos in how to use the Myprogress application, we'll be looking at finding your way around the platform and organising your assessments. So, as always, you need to log into the Myprogress app by tapping on the Myprogress 5 icon. And we need to put in the student's username and the student's password. And the service is always ARU, and then we sign in. So we're getting very familiar now with this screen, which has got all the assessments in. So some things that you might want to know how to do. There are different screens. So if you look in the top left corner, you can see 3 horizontal bars. Those give you choices of different places you can go. So if I tap on those 3 horizontal bars, it opens up some other options. And quite often I get asked, where can I find the completed assessments? You will of course find all the completed assessments on your mentor's web-based account, but you'll also find them on the student's web-based account. But on the tablets, they've moved to this section. So on the bottom, you'll see the bottom on the list on the left is responses. So responses is where you will find your completed assessments. So if I tap on responses where it says 3 under completed, so these are the assessments that we actually completed in the previous videos. So you can just tap on those and you can open them up again. So I can, if I want to see what's been going on with the student. Let's go back into where we were, to the 3 horizontal bars. Tap on responses. And then I'm going to actually have a look at that particular assessment. It will open up, and then I can review what's been going on with the student and their assessment. If I want to go back, I need to again look on the top left and the horizontal bars. So I need to tap on those 3 horizontal bars, and that takes me back to the cluster skills. If I tap on the box on the top right of the screen with a little back arrow, that's closing and taking me back to those completed assessments. I can go back to the menu again by clicking on the 3 horizontal bars. And I can also have a look here. Not only is there a response section, but also there is a draft section. So if I want to see what's been going on with the drafts, then I can tap on the draft section. And you can see that in the draft section, I completed an induction meeting with clinical staff. I can go back to that draft assessment and see if there's any more drafts. And again, if I want to go back to the main assessments, I just tap on the assessment box which says 25, and that takes me back to the main assessments menu. If I want to tidy up a little bit here, if I'm beginning to feel that actually there's only just 1 or 2 assessments I want to work out, there are some things you can do. If you pull the bar over with your finger, so just tap one finger on one of the assessments and pull it from right to left. It gives me the option of doing 2 things. You can do this with all of them if you want. You can do that with as many as you like. So I've got a star. So if I star that assessment, it will save it to my favourites. So if I'm just working on one or two and I want to keep them in the favourites, I just pull those assessments to the left and I can add them to the favourites. So now if I tap on the three horizontal bars on the top left of the screen, so I'm going to the top left of the screen where I've got those three horizontal bars and I'm just tapping on those. You can see I've now got two assessments in the favourite. So those could be the ones that I'm just working on. So maybe I just want to focus on those at the moment. Then if I tap on the favourites, then it's only going to bring up those assessments that I'm currently working on. If there's a delay, this isn't actually a delay with the tablets. What's actually happening is that I'm transmitting this from my tablet to the my laptop, and there's a delay in the Bluetooth transmission which you won't have in practice, but that's why there's a bit of delay going over. I'm just going to have to go back for a minute. There we are. So I can see that those are my favourite assessments that I've been currently working on. So it keeps things in a logical order. I can go back again by tapping on those three horizontal bars. And so if I want to go back to the main assessment menu, I just tap on assessments where it says 25. And that takes me to the main assessment menu. It may be that I've completed some assessments, I just want to clear them all off. If you again swipe with your finger, going from the right hand side of the screen to the left, just swipe with one finger. Anything that you can see the bin section. Now, if you clean stuff from the tablet, it does get removed from the tablet, but you've not lost it. The students can actually resend it out to the tablet from their web-based account. So I can actually just delete assessments from the tablet. Maybe I don't want to be working on some, or maybe I've completed some, I just want to tidy up a bit. And those assessments have not disappeared totally. You might not be able to find them on the tablet, but the students will have them on their web-based accounts and can simply just send them back out onto the tablet again. So I can reduce the amount of tablets I've got, assessments I've got there to work on. But do remember that to get those back onto the tablet, the student's going to have to go onto their web account and send them back out. I'm going to explain how to do that in another tutorial. So I hope that helps you a little bit with finding your way around and organising the assessments. So that ends the fourth tutorial. Thank you.